Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well. So for today's video I'm going to be following Scott Barnes' makeup tutorial that he did on Tati. He is an incredible makeup artist. So yeah, I'm just going to be following this tutorial because there's been a load of hype about it, and it honestly, the way he does makeup like changes the game. Everything about this tutorial that I'm going to be following is like incredible, so I just thought I'm going to try and follow it, and this is the first time that I'm going to be following it as well, so fingers crossed it goes good. But yeah, let's crack on.
I'm going to go in ham, like I'm going to use makeup, like I'm not going to pretend.
Okay, so he literally goes in with concealer first, so I am going to be using my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer and just apply it in the areas that he applied on her, which was under the eye. Although this seems too dark. Okay, let's go in with Tarte Shape Tape Light Sand. Wow, he did a lot on the forehead. Kind of like fanned it like that. Honestly, if I don't look like Jlo after this. Okay, so this is basically how he applied the concealer. So we're just going to watch how he blends it out.
Where do I contour? So this is,
and he's using like a flat brush to pat it in. I haven't got one, just like a flat foundation brush, but I don't actually have one. So I'm literally just going to like use this brush. So I'm just patting over this as well to like really push it into my skin. Okay, so now that that is all blended out, I feel like this is so weird. Also, he used a really pale concealer on her, and I haven't actually got one that is that pale for me, so we're just gonna work with what I've got. He's now contouring the jaw like mad, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be using my LA Pro concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronzed, and he's literally gone like from the jaw. Okay, I'm gonna watch a little bit further of how he blends this out and I will be back. Okay, so for now he doesn't really like blend this anymore, like he just kind of drags it down the neck. You know, I can't even actually see where my jawbone is because there's too much chin. There's too much fat, so I literally can't even see where to draw this line. Okay, so now he's taking it along her cheekbone. And he's using a brush, so I'm literally going to just squirt some of this onto the back of my hand. And then just like dip into that because he didn't take it directly onto the face, so I'm not going to either. Then he takes it onto the forehead, and he takes it like all the way around the forehead. Okay, so once we're looking like this, he then goes in and contours the lips. So he goes around the lip and then drags it on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so he literally, I look so bloody crazy right now. So he literally just takes like what looks like a stipple brush and just takes the foundation and takes it over the whole neck and then starts building it onto the face. So that is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix and this stipple brush from Zoeva. Okay, so he then moves to a smaller stippling brush and just goes over does like a slightly lighter shade of the foundation. So I've actually only applied it to my forehead and like kind of down the sides at the moment. And now I'm going to go with the lighter shade, same foundation but lighter shade, and go wherever he tells me to go next. And then to go over the lips, he literally just like pats, he says. Okay, so the only thing I will say is I do not know how he gets such a flawless blend with the brush like this. Like, all I can see is brush marks, I think. Okay, so he's actually going in with a cream blush, and I don't have one, but I am gonna try with a powder blush. I'm just gonna go in for the Flowmark Baked Brush. This is in Pure Peach. I don't know how this is gonna go. So he used the same brush as he used for the foundation, but I'm actually going to just use my blush brush because so we're now going to take powder, and he takes it this just like really close and under the eye. So I'm just going to, and I'm just going to pull this downwards. And then I'm going to set my face, the rest of my face, with my like ambient lighting powder. Okay, so then going on to highlight, he uses a really big like fan brush and just kind of like takes it up the cheek like this almost. I'm really enjoying this, but I feel like it would be so much better if I had like the right products, because I don't have the cream blush. I didn't have a highlight like light enough for me, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we're now going in with some powder bronzer. I'm going to take this really fluffy brush and my Too Faced. And he says he doesn't like it being a stripe, so he does the edges of the face as well. Okay, and then to marry everything together, as he says, he just takes his powder brush and just kind of goes over everything. Okay, so for lips, he lines the sides, so and then he doesn't draw like two peaks. He said he draws it like just like across. And then he takes a lip gloss and starts applying it, and then he doesn't drag it across, he drags it out. For eyebrows, he uses a powder, and I thought I might as well just try and use this bronzer because it's matte, it's brown, doesn't look too dark for my eyebrows, although I have just tinted them, so they might not cooperate. But he just kind of, this is very warm for my eyebrows. Actually, no, that's not gonna work. I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows how I normally do them, and maybe put less product in and not do it ombre because he doesn't. So I'm gonna go ahead, do those, and I will be back. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply some of my brow gel because he applies a lovely brow gel as well. I feel like I'm gonna spend so much money on some of his brushes and products now. Also, I'm sorry if this video has been like a little bit choppy. It's literally because I'm just feel like I'm following it step by step. Moving on to eyeshadow, he creates a circle within the eye socket and he just sticks with using one colour, and he goes on about how he's only using one colour. So that's what I'm going to do, and I think I'm just going to use this colour here from the James Charles palette. I haven't actually used this at all. I do want to play and create like a really crazy colourful look, but that's obviously for another day. I'm going to take that flat angled brush and just bring it across the lash line. Once we've done that, we're going to take that pencil brush again and just go that same colour and take it under the eye. I am actually very impressed with all this right now. So now he's adding a shimmer to the lid. Honestly, this is the weirdest. What is my hair even? I can't even deal with that right now. Seriously, it's like a bird's nest behind me, honestly. Please. But anyway, right, yeah, so we're going to go in with some shimmer shadow now. And he is just tapping this on with his finger. So I'm just going to take this on my finger and just press this on. And then he just takes his brush and just almost like pushes that product upwards. Okay, so finally, to complete the eye look, we're going to go and apply some lashes. So I'm going to go ahead, choose some wispy ones and apply those, and I will be back. Okay guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I feel like that video was so, I feel like that video was so choppy, but it's because I was literally watching it, doing it, watching it, doing it. But I'm so impressed. Like, if we think about from where I started to where I am now, I didn't think it was gonna look like this. I love it. Honestly, I don't know if it shows up in camera how it looks in the mirror, but like, I have a jaw. I'm sorry. I really like this. There are like the eyes, not too much of a fan, but I mean, I like the closeness of the bottom like eyeshadow. But yeah, I'm not maybe a fan of the eyes. I just would have done them a little bit different. The skin I am obsessed with. It looks so flawless, and even the brows, I just didn't put as much in them and they weren't as ombre as normal, and I love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think I definitely will be trying this again, but maybe picking up like a cream blush, a much lighter concealer so I can put that under the foundation, then a slightly lighter foundation so that it works with the contour, etc. Because I feel like at those points, that was when I kind of like didn't really have the stuff that I needed, which was a little bit annoying. But the overall, I am so impressed with this. Also, I think my lips could be like a little bit darker because I feel like they're very beige. But yeah, overall, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Why can't I talk? I am so happy with how this turned out. Thank you. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I love it. His techniques, and he's just absolutely unreal. I'm sorry, but he is just a fab. Like, there's like Instagram artists which are unreal and crazy talented, and then there's like makeup artists, like actual, like, I don't even know how he's just so different to Instagram colourful, you know. There was so many different processes that I've never used before, and honestly, I'm going to be definitely trying those again. I'm going to be picking up the products, and I'm definitely going to like maybe add it into another routine, or definitely just practice it off camera, and then maybe come back to you when like I feel like I'm a lot better at it. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, then please give it a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. If you did enjoy this video and you do like the way that this makeup has turned out, then definitely let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Yes, I'm living for this makeup. What the fuck? What the actual hell? I feel like that has just changed the game.